First we have the respiratory system, and it's in the thoracic cavity, which is everything above the diaphragm. And you have the anterior, the middle, the mediastinum, and then the posterior lobes of the lungs. And you also have that on this side. It's the anterior, the middle, and the posterior. And then you move to the larynx, which is the square-shaped box. You have the trachea that comes down the anterior side with the C-shaped cartilage. In here you have the trachealis muscle. And then on the back side here you have the esophagus. And then up here you have the epiglottis. And above the larynx you have the pharynx, which is in this hole up here. And then moving on to the heart, you have the base of the heart, the apex of the heart, excuse me. You have the left auricle, the right auricle, and what's surrounding the heart is called the pericardium, which is this right here. And then on the inside you have the left ventricle, the right ventricle, and then the interventricular septum. So now we're going to do the digestive system, which is in the abdominal pelvic cavity, which is everything below the diaphragm. So first you have the greater omentum, which is this stuff right here. And then you have the liver in all of its lobes. And then you have the gallbladder, which is here. And then underneath here you have the spleen. And then here you have the pancreas, which is this oatmeal substance stuff here. And then the esophagus comes into the stomach right here. And then you have the stomach, which it has the fundus, the body, the pylorus, and the pylorus sphincter. And then you have the duodenum, which is here. And then the jejunum is here. And then here's the mesentery. And then the ileum is here. And then it goes into the ileocecal valve. And then you have the cecum. And then it goes into the ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon. And then you go to the urinary system, which is the kidney, and this is the kidney. And you have the cortex, which is the whiter stuff, and the medulla is the gray stuff, and then the renal pelvis is right here. And then you have the urethra right here, which goes into the urinary bladder.